Alright everyone, welcome back. It's Albert LaBelle, and this is a proud moment right here. I am so happy to be showing off this lock right here. This is the another one of the Easilocks. This is their model E2. On the website it's called the Easilok E2 single lock with SC keyway, so it's got a Schlage keyway. So they've got different models. But yeah, just a flat out awesome deadbolt. Now, like the other one that I showed, the storefront lock, the Easilok for the storefront, works pretty much the same way. But this one obviously is for your residential door, like it's displayed on my little mock-up here. But just a fantastic lock. Now when I got it, obviously it wasn't fully assembled, somewhat assembled, but I gotta tell you, I've been playing with it for about 10 days or so, while it was apart still, and just going through it, and I gotta tell you, this thing is just made really well. It's just fantastic. Super smooth, got a nice tight spring on the for the return right here, very strong. But yeah, it's almost a shame that the parts are hidden inside, because it's really as nice inside as it is outside. And it's got this brushed stainless steel, 301 stainless, by the way. It's just beautiful, just gorgeous. Yeah. So yeah, what's it do? Well, it's the Easilok. So show you how it works again. So let's say at the end of the day, someone else needs to lock up for you. You don't want to give them the key, or let's just say you don't have the key. You know, they don't have the key on them. It's not a problem. When they leave the house, they can just swing this over, lock the place up, and now this doesn't work. Another thing, it double locks. So at nighttime, when you're in the house and you want to feel extra safe, it's got a little button on the back here. Just put that in the lock position. And now, even if they picked the lock, if they had a key or tried to pick the lock, it doesn't work. As long as that switch is thrown in the back, the lock doesn't work. None of it works. Absolutely fantastic. I'll show you. Put that back in there. Take that lock off. Now the key will work. Is that cool or what? I mean, it really is just a beautiful lock. And these things are made, by the way, with sealed bearings in them, okay? So the way it works, when you get it, it should work the same exact way for a very long time. Because normally, and I've featured many on this channel, some of the cheaper ones like your Quickset and other Schlage. I've featured some deadbolts and some key and knobs, and it's usually just metal on metal, okay? The knobs, the way they're built, these have bearings in them, sealed bearings, okay? So it's not some kind of metal on metal wearing out. So it should, like I said, it should work just like this for a very long time. But again, throw the bolt, and now this doesn't work. It's locked up. And to keep it from being locked up during the day, again, these little buttons, just throw the little button forward. It's got one on both sides, and they won't turn. So it'll stay unlocked. I just think it's fantastic, those little features. Now, as I said, I've been checking it out for about 10 days now. What I did notice is when you do install this, it comes with these other parts. Now, this still has the protective plastic on it. That's why it's white. It should look like that when it's peeled off. So, when you do install this on your door, make sure, or I recommend you using this in the door jamb. This is a little cup, so you want to make sure that the hole in your door jamb is deep enough for this cup to fit. And then you put this over it. That way, it's going to guarantee, when that's on there, it's going to guarantee that the hole in the jamb is deep enough to throw that bolt all the way. Because if you don't throw the bolt all the way, like if you're on your way out in a hurry and you just kind of give it a little something like that, this can be shimmed back, okay? If it's not thrown all the way, it doesn't lock. It's got to go all the way out. Then it can't be shimmed back, okay? Then it goes into lock mode. But again, you probably want to use this cup. That's going to guarantee that the hole in the door jamb is deep enough to throw that bolt all the way. So it goes into lock mode. So yeah, just wanted to point that out. I would recommend using that cup big time. All right. So yeah, very, very, very awesome. Again, I mean, isn't it beautiful? That stainless steel, I just think it's very, very nice. And again, the build quality is I don't even have another lock I can compare it to. Another key and knob or another deadbolt. Nothing I have compares to it. So it's way out there. So yeah, the keys comes with 3, by the way. Lock it, unlock it. So let's see what it let me see what it takes to pick into it. Why not? Let's go like this and like this. Throw my little shotgun in there. Tension tool. And so to pick it, since that wants to turn, all I got to do is throw that little switch, and that'll keep that there for me. Little trick I figured out in the last few days. All right. Whoop. Felt good. Felt good. Oh, got something overset. I'll tell you, it puts up a really, really good fight. I picked it a couple times, and I'll tell you what, I wouldn't want to pick it in use. Just like that. So I accidentally picked it to lock, but you get the idea. Just pick it the other way. So if it's on the right side of the door, you pick it counterclockwise. Left side of the door, you pick it clockwise. But anyways, you get the idea. Lock it back up. But yeah, I'll tell you what. That took me a few tries. I've been practicing on it while I was playing with it for the last few days. But they put up an awesome fight, and I'll tell you why. Again, most of the other, actually all of the other deadbolts and key and knobs that I featured on this channel, 5-pinners. These come stock with a 6-pack, folks. Okay? I know I can go to any of my local home improvement stores, and probably everything on the shelf is going to be a 5-pinner. These are 6. Okay? So again, 2 thumbs up there. So yeah, I just absolutely love the lock. I think they did a fantastic job. And you know, they are listening, folks. Always looking to improve. So if you've got something you might want to recommend, say so in the comments section, because they're listening. All right. So that is it. That is the Easilok E2 single lock with SC keyway, brought to us by AIsecure. Right. So yeah, is it beautiful or what? By the way, if you'd like to see all the guts and all the little pieces in this thing, Lockpicking Lawyer did a video on that a while back. I'm going to leave the link in the description section of this video, along with a link for this lock down in the description section of this video if you want to check it out. Alright, so yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you're not subscribed yet, you need to do so, because all the cool people are doing it and you don't want to be left out.